Alright, what's up everybody? My name is DeltaWolf556, and today for this episode of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough, we are back in the exact same spot where we left off last episode, where we sniped off that guy and then we killed this young Deathclaw. But yeah, I've decided that we are going to postpone the DLC adventures one episode, and we were going to do Vault 19 first, because I normally never go to Vault 19, just because it's usually like so far out of the way. But yeah, I always get like the ending in the ending slideshow. I always get the ending where it's like the Vault 19 Powder Gangers like attacked the Wastelanders for years. Their favorite targets were citizens of the NCR, whatever. I always get that ending because I never do anything for the Powder Gangers. Now there are Deathclaws, as you know, because I killed that young Deathclaw at the end of last episode. If you watched that, there are Deathclaws in this area, and they can open up this gate. I do remember going inside and thinking they couldn't open up the gate. And then they opened up the gate, and then I died. They can also still attack you if you don't go inside in like the little shack where the sewer grate or whatever is to get inside the vault. But yeah, I don't really remember a whole lot about this vault. I remember this vault is like not well. Yes, they are segregated. There's like the red. There's like the red sector, and then there's the blue sector, and then there's like a vault that has two overseers, which is odd. All right, I'm gonna remove my map marker now that we discovered the vault. There we go. But yeah, this vault has two overseers. One obviously to lead to be in charge of the blue sector, and then one to be in charge of the red sector. Look at that. We got here without any Deathclaws attacking us. I'm just gonna close this gate, even though that's not gonna make any bit of difference. Never mind. Eddie's just gonna open the gate. Alright, let's head on inside. Here we are, Vault 19. This will be a nice little thumbnail shot right there. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and open up the vault. I love the vault opening animations in New Vegas and Fallout 3. I also like the ones in Fallout 4, but I don't know, I just like these old ones. And I don't remember if I mentioned it or not already, but these Powder Gangers are not like they're Powder Gangers, but they're not like affiliated with the Powder Gangers outside the vault, because I know that I'm not on good terms with them. Yeah, I'm a merciful thug with the Powder Gangers. But yeah, but these ones are like separate, so like even if you're vilified, these ones won't attack you. We got our cafeteria over here. I guess I'll check out this place real quick. Never mind, I guess there's nothing in here except for some Nuka-Colas. Alright, then here's one overseer's office with whoever this guy is. Philip Lem. Okay, and then we got a terminal here. Recover data. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. Oh, okay, that's right. Alright, now I remember. Yeah. And like the red and blue sectors obviously were segregated from each other, like had little to no contact with each other. So that way like the red people would think it's the blue people, and the blue people would think it's the red people who are in charge. Yeah, here's the red sector, and here's the blue sector. And then we already passed the other vault. Now I'm pretty sure that there's also a or other vault. I meant other overseer's office. Pretty sure that there's also like an injured NCR ranger in here or something. I suppose we'll kick
Who the
things
hell
off
are you?
with you.
I know you weren't one of the inmates.
What's got you so worked up?
That coward Lim has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Tell me about this prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there, and one day, I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
So what brought you to this place?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
Why is the area so dangerous?
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking Deathclaws south of that at Courier Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us. Then there's an NCR base at McCarran, past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Okay, well, I pretty much already know about everything else, so...
What do you want to know?
Got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Alright, I'll tell you I'll do it.
Great, get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
Alright, there's a red sector key card. Now I'm assuming Philip Lem will give me the blue key card. And then there's why can't we be friends active? Hello there, Philip.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
I've come looking for work.
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
Why would you want to do that?
Cook is planning to use the sulfur to make bigger explosives. You check out the caves and see if there's anything you can do. Without access to the sulfur, he'll lose what influence he has left with the men here.
I'll just say yes.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Alright, goodbye. So now we got the
Later.
blue and the red sector key card. So, kind of funny how, like, the vault experiment was, like, there's, like, the red and the blue sectors who are, like, you know, supposed to be, like, they're supposed to be, like, being induced with paranoia and whatnot. But now we got the powder gangers moved in, and now this guy wants to surrender to the NCR. And then we got the other guy who wants to, not surrender to the NCR and make bigger, better explosives and whatnot. So now, you know, it's either, like, kill the geckos for this guy or, you know, blow up access to the sulfur, or make there be no access to the sulfur mine. So that way, this guy can surrender to the NCR, which might be what we're going to be doing. Also, you could just kill them all, which we're not going to do. We're gonna complete the quest. I think we are going to go with Philip Lem, just because, obviously, nope, we don't like no powder gangers. Just kidding. Guess we'll check out the... Actually, there's a clinic down here, isn't there? Yeah, there's a clinic. Like, I'm like 90% sure there's like an injured NCR ranger somewhere in here. I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find him. Yeah, so he's not in here. Maybe I was wrong, and maybe he's in Vault 3, which is the vault with the fiends. There is a bunch of patient notes, which I guess I could just go ahead and read them all real quick. Patient 1648654. Female, age 24. Patient came seeking treatment for panic attacks. Patient claims to often experience moments of extreme terror out of nowhere, and that they often wake her from her sleep. Patient 5498465. Male, age 22. Patient came to us claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Patient 3905698. Nice. Male, age 27. Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he at one point believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. And lastly, patient 6585645. Male, age 34. Patient brought in by the police. This is the 9th occurrence of such, and we are now seeking extended residence for the patient within our facility. Yeah, no injured ranger, so I'm not sure where he is or if he's even in this vault. Alright, with that part of the vault pretty much checked out, well, I suppose we'll go check out the red sector first. Going to take all of the Vault 19, another red sector key card. Not that I really need that, but
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
yeah, the little flying robots are pretty cool. I will say that. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of the Vault 19 vault suits so I can give them to Sarah later in the game. Activate elevator to Vault 19 living quarters. All right. Okay, I guess we are now in hostile territory. Ah, yes, there's a gecko. A gecko whose texture did not load in. All right. Alright, so as expected, the game crashed and reloading the game. Now, the gecko's texture has loaded in. Alright, Eddie, I need to give you a bunch of stuff. Ow. Okay, another fire gecko down. Enter tunnel to the sulfur cave. So that's where I'm going to need to go, I guess. Yeah, that's where the quest marker's taking me. These geckos are setting off the mines themselves, so that is nice. Oh, I saw you. I'm going to throw a grenade at you then. Oh, that was my last, Oh, there's a gecko right here. Oh, what the heck? I was like, oh, look, there's a gecko glitching through the wall. And then just appears in front of me. Actually, I'm going to take this fire gecko egg. That might be useful later. How do you get to the second floor, though? Is there even a way to get up there? Actually, probably not. This is probably the way to get up there. And then it's blocked off on this side. And it's also blocked off on this side as well. Yeah, so I don't think there's any way to get up to the next floor. Oh wait, unless I can go this way. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. You can get up to the second floor. Look at that. Awesome. Well, there's nothing up here, but I got up here. Alright, let's go ahead and check our quest log. Find a way to cut off access to the sulfur. Eliminate the fire geckos in the caves under the vault. Okay, so either way, I need to go in to here. I have just like a vague idea of what I need to do, because I haven't done this quest in quite some time. Like a very long time. Actually, this 9mm SMG might be my best weapon to use on these guys, since it's since they don't have any damage threshold. Here. Oh, look at that. And then they have quest markers on them. Yeah, look at that. We're just shredding through these guys. Ability. Here. There's a Night Stalker. There's Night Stalkers up there. But take the egg and then okay, maybe the Night Stalkers aren't as tough as I remember them being. Another Night Stalker right there. Gotcha. Alright, very cool. Activate elevator to Vault 19 Overseer's office. Okay, so we might be able to come back and then take that back out of here. Oh yeah, switching to this thing was a great decision. And I also have a 10mm submachine gun in case I run out of ammo with the 9mm submachine gun, because I don't really have that much ammo, all things considered. Oh, look at that. Here's some of the sulfur. I would like to clear out all the geckos, though, so we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so now I looped back around to over here. Okay, that's what it is. I forgot to clear out the reactor in the systems room. Okay, now I think that's all of the geckos. Alright, so now we would report back to Samuel. Oh, I was about to shoot you, Eddie. But we don't want them to have access to more powerful explosives now, do we? Alright, here we are. Activate microcline rock. Crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Leave. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault. I think we'll just destroy the caves. I don't even know how much C4 I have or how much C4 is required, but there is more C4 that I can find in the vault before I leave. You must have an explosive skill of at least 60. What? You mean to tell me that I can't do this Unless I have an explosives. No, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Okay, so Patriot's Cookbook will give me explosives plus 20, but then that'll only bring my explosives up to 53. And I still need another 7 explosives. Okay. Well, I guess that, I'm gonna need to go get another level up again before I can even finish this quest. And I only need to put 7 points into explosives. So that way I can, just use a skill book or a skill magazine to boost it to 60, so that way I can actually do that. I'm going to take this elevator back to the Overseer's office. There we go. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Oh, and the terminal's locked. Oh, there we go. Second try. Training. Disengage lock. Start opening. Oh, and this is the side with Philip. Hello there, Philip. I would help you, but I don't have a high enough explosive skill for this, so I'm just gonna have to step out and then come back in a moment once I have leveled up. Alright, so as a starting point, we're just gonna clear out this little town here. Killed one of them at the end of last episode. Here's one. You could just hold still for a second. Oh, that's the leader. That's the one that has love and hate. Suppose I should switch to Full Metal Jacket. Suppose it looks like she's just... Oh, never mind. She didn't give up. There you are. Hey. No. Do not throw that plasma grenade at me. Alright, we got her. On normal 5.56 back in. There it is. Love and hate. And 2 frag grenades. Nice. Suppose we'll take the combat armor. Okay, so there's more enemies yet. And I wasn't paying attention to my XP bar, so I don't know how much XP I got. There's a dog. Move over slightly. Doggy dead. The textures of the ground haven't even loaded in over there. That aggroed them. There's one there. There's another dog. The dog is also dead. Oh, look at that. We're not even that far away from level 19. Oh, there's a guy way over there who's being attacked by fiends? Why is there a fiend patrol over there? What the heck? I have never seen that. But I'm gonna shoot at these fiends. There's a lot of them over there. There we go. We killed the one with the incinerator. Killed that one. Killed that one. Killed that fiend. Eddie is going ham on something. Oh, there's still fiends over there. But we got a lot of bodies to loot now. And I guess we'll move a little closer now. Oh, it's the tough guy. Oh, there's another Viper leader. What? I thought there was only the one with love and hate. Okay, he's dead. Oh, these guys have, these guys only have, what's it called? Bonnie Springs, that's the name of this place. They only have melee weapons. Got him. Alright, cool. Now I can loot up all these guys. maybe that was enough to get me up to the next level. Now, that was interesting. I'd never seen an actual like fiend patrol before. Oh, there's outer gangers now. What the heck? And that one plasma grenade killed all of them. And there's more enemies over there, which are just bighorners. Alright, so that's nothing to worry about right now. Yeah, this is very interesting. First, just trying to clear out the town, you know, so I can get some XP. You know, I can get the unique Spiked Knuckles Love and Hate. Then there's some random fiend patrol that just comes out of nowhere. And fire bombs. Isn't that a Honest Hearts thing? Pretty sure that's an Honest Hearts weapon. Like a throwable. What the heck? Yeah. Is the DLC item integration gonna like start integrating items from the DLC before I even do the DLC? Because it's supposed to not do that until after you complete the DLCs. Alright, so we're about 110 XP away from level 19, so I suppose these bighorners are gonna go down. 1, 2, and then I think there's a little one over there. So that's already 100 XP because it's 50 XP. Oh, never mind. 75 XP. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go the last episode and I was trying to get XP. There's all these bighorners and then there's a bunch of mantises, so I could get a bunch of XP from them. Go, there's that one dead. I don't think that's enough XP. No, it wasn't. One more bighorner and I'm for sure getting pushed to the next level. Yes, here it is. Forget what this place is called. But it's a park with mantises. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. Yeah, I knew it was a park. I just couldn't remember what the park was actually called. Okay, I guess I'll just go to the other side of the fence. While these genius mantises try attacking me through the fence. Alright, definitely level 19 once this combat ends. Oop, leave me alone. There we go. Is there any more? Still in caution, but I don't know from what. Maybe this bighorner, actually. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, explosives is at 33. I have a skill book that'll give me plus 20 explosives. So, I'll just get it to 40. And everything else is going to go into repair, which gets that up to 73. So, with a 1, I just boost my special, and then that'll put that up to 75, which is perfect. Alright, level 19 perk, nothing new. Alright, I've been enjoying explosives because normally I don't really use like the throwable explosives that much in New Vegas or Fallout 3 because, you know, you have to equip them separately as like a separate weapon and then you have to switch back to your gun. But thanks to like the grenade hotkey mod makes them just as useful as, or a lot more useful because I could still have my gun, I could just quickly throw a grenade and immediately shoot with my weapons again. So, now I can throw them farther and faster. That is quite nice. Now that we are leveled up, now we can head back to Vault 19 and finish off the quest. Another thing I think I will do before then is I'm going to try to find I'm going to look around and see if I can find any bricks of C4. And then I'll just obviously edit out all the parts of me looking. Ah, here we go. I was blind, and there was one between the filing cabinets here in the clinic. Well, would you look at that? There's another one between the two vending machines in the cafeteria that I missed. Oh, look at that. And then there's another one under this couch right here. Well, I couldn't find any more C4 anywhere, so I'm just gonna go back in here to this rock, this sulfur rock, and we are now going to blow it up. So now our explosives is at 40. Then with a Patriots cookbook, that puts our explosives up to 60. Therefore, plant enough C4 to destroy the caves. Automatically teleports me out. Okay, nice. And this gecko is doing a nice little dance right there. That's pretty cool. Now we'll just head on out of here. So I might be able to report to both of them. I'm gonna quick save just in case I get locked into his, so I'll just reload that.
What the fuck have you done? We needed that sulfur.
I took care of those geckos.
You won't get a fucking cap from me. And you're lucky I don't blow your goddamn head off. The whole point of killing the geckos was so that we could get at the sulfur. And you've just made that a hell of a lot more difficult. Now fuck off.
Alright, never mind. I was like, hey, maybe I could turn in both of the rewards. Never mind. I guess not. Hello there, Philip Lem.
I sure hope that explosion was you. Did you seal off the sulfur?
I sure did.
Good to hear. Without access to the sulfur, Cook doesn't have much to offer the gang. I guess it's over then. We could turn ourselves in.
Feature 40, have you considered joining the Great Khans? I don't know if that's going to make things more difficult with the Great Khans later, trying to get them on side. I'm just going to tell them, you're doing the right thing.
Thank you. I think I just needed to hear someone else say it. I suppose without rule of law, we're no better than raiders.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, and with that, we have now completed Why Can't We Be Friends? And Vault 19 is now finished. We also got a level up, so yeah. As we leave this vault very slowly and very dramatically for the last time. I'm not too familiar with this vault, so I definitely missed stuff. I definitely missed some bricks of C4 and stuff that's like hidden around because, you know, I'd never come here, like, ever. I came here like a few times in the past, but this is probably like, I've played this game for like thousands of hours and I'd never come here for anything, just because I don't really, you know, there's not much of a point for me to come here. Like, I don't really see much of a point unless you just really want the bricks of C4, which I suppose that's good. That's something to do here. And here we are outside, so now we'll just slowly and dramatically walk out of the area where Vault 19 is at and never come back here ever again. Until maybe we want to do a different, in a future playthrough of New Vegas on the channel, we'll come back here and kill them. But yeah, I normally never come here, so for once in my life, I'm not going to get the Vault 19 Powder Gangers tortured the wasteland for years to come. I'm not going to get that ending for once. I'm going to snipe off this, be ready for this Death Claw, just in case, as I'm doing my outro. 'Cause that's a full grown, no, that's a young Death Claw. And I missed. Go, we got him. Alright. But yeah, anyway, for once I've done Vault 19. I normally never do, like I've said a lot of times already. I normally never do Vault 19, just because, I don't know. I just don't really see much of a point in coming here. In like just a normal playthrough of whatnot, because there's really nothing of interest in the vault. What? I was just walking down this road, and then the Castador just flew into the mountainside. That was interesting. What is going on over there? I don't know who's the enemy. I'm gonna help the robot. Maybe I'll just watch. Oh, I forgot to switch back to normal ammo. Whoops. Isn't there another one? Prospector Merchant. Huh. Interesting. I guess that's what was going on over there. But yeah, anyway, as everything is distracting me, I'm now just going to walk down this road and finish my outro. I'll do the little slow walk so I can do that a little better. All right, anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like, which, you know, like I say, you enjoyed it to some extent. Otherwise, you wouldn't still be watching. I'd also appreciate if you could subscribe. And yeah, next time, no more delaying it. Next week is Dead Money. Like, one way or another, we are. Eddie is going back to Prim. And we are starting the DLC adventures. The wonderful adventure of, the Courier going to all of the DLCs. Starting with Dead Money, obviously, like I've said a few times. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for that next week. And other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I will catch you guys later. Delta Wolf, out.